Thursday Thunder.
Again.
I don't like these public holidays in the middle of the week.
No, I'm not a fan
it
of
throws
either.
your whole body clock out of whack. It feels like it's like Tuesday and it's Thursday.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't have a feel.
Did you train on Anzac Day? You trained here?
Was that Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, I trained. Yeah, you were in the morning here.
Yeah,
I was in the
I
afternoon.
trained
The place was packed.
Yeah, when I was here, it was dead.
Yeah, was
So
it?
we were
Everyone
10
left it for the afternoon. The car park was full. It was packed. It was good.
There we go.
Yeah. How's your training going?
Going good. At the moment, legs are really sore. Yes. So
200 for 4.
yes, so that's my PB now from 3 years ago to 4 to now. So first time trying to heavyweight.
Well, you've done 200 before.
Yeah, for a single, I believe.
Okay.
And so now I hit it for 4.
Yeah, and you had no spot or nothing.
Nothing.
Now,
No.
if you next time, if you even just get someone to stand behind you, I reckon you would have most already had another 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because the 4 I thought was pretty comfortable.
yeah, it looked comfortable, didn't feel it.
No. It's like we were saying that that last rep's got to be pretty ugly.
Yeah.
You didn't go ugly at all.
No, I hope not.
No.
But feeling it today, so that's good.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Very good.
Wait, how about your deadlifts I saw?
Well, yes, I hit for the first time a calculated max of 200 kilos.
There we go.
So a calculated max of 203, I did 17 at 140.
And that's impressive, no matter what you are. 17 reps and 140 kilos.
17, that hurt. That hurt for the whole rest of the workout. I was wrecked.
Yeah. And that was only one set or two?
No, I did 170, 140 for 17 and 160 for 5.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. So that 160 for 5 was then horrible. They were horrible reps. But it was only the 2 sets in the program, so we back it up on this Saturday. I got 150 for 13, I think, and I'm scared now.
It'll be fine.
So,
it'll be fine.
But that's good. My training's going really good. Injury free at the moment, feeling really good. Got a little bit of a cold, which sort of came on straight after the ICN show, which we're just talking about in a minute. But otherwise,
it's been good.
Loving training. Yeah, both our training's going.
It's gone very well.
Yeah.
Yep.
ICN show on the weekend.
Oh, that was a fun day.
So that was your first time with us as a official?
Yes. Yep.
How'd you find it?
I've
had nothing. Before we go, I'll just say that I've had nothing but good feedback from you.
Well, that's good then.
All the competitors thought you did a really good job. You kept everyone informed. Sam, I just saw Sam a little while ago, and he did sort of say he was worried you were going to lose your voice.
Oh yeah,
it was starting to break there towards the end.
There was a few break points
and I was on stage and I could hear you yelling. So you were keeping everyone well informed. So well done.
Beautiful.
And you enjoyed it?
I did, but it was stressful on stage when everyone, like all the fitness, all the bikini just came in one spot and was like, God, I have to round up all these people and.
That was that email you sent me that said, "Holy crap!"
Yeah,
a text message. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So, look, it was a huge show. We had 112 people, individual competitors, and I think we had about 229 stage appearances.
There was a fair few classes with over 10 to 12.
Yeah. So it was a huge show, massive crowd. I haven't seen a crowd like that here. I think it was our biggest crowd. We worked out we had maybe about 1,400, 500 people through the doors on the day.
And that was for the entire day. You were still starting to get to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it was really good. And the competitors were good. Everyone was good. So I just want to thank everyone, all my staff, all my judges, and all the competitors. Everyone was good. The competitors were good. They really seemed to enjoy themselves. There was no dicks. Everyone was just good.
It just ran very well. There was no hitches. So that's good. Awesome show.
Congratulations to the overall winners. Sam, Katie, Tyson. Tyson debuted in men's physique and won it. Looked phenomenal. Tabitha won the bikini. The fitness, Emma looked nuts. And Alex, who won the men's fitness. All of these guys were just worthy champions. Yeah, they looked really good champions. It was a terrific show. The overall figure, so Katie Goslin, Sam Mussered, Emma Bowman, Tabitha Gigo, and Tyson Edwards all won an ICN Pro card. Yep. Yeah, which was really good. First time we've had it. So yeah, it was just a great day. It was a good day. I was shattered at the end of the day, but man, what a great show. Don't worry, we have another one soon. Yeah, 20 weeks. So The ICN South Australian titles is just now gone under 20 weeks away on September the 10th. So start your prep. We will be starting posing classes again 10 weeks out. We will have a seminar maybe about 11, 12 weeks out. So it's all go. So check it out on the ICN SA South Australia Facebook page. Don't forget, we now have an Instagram as well, ICN_SA.
Yep.
So that's all operational. I restarted that. I'll just touch on one thing which has really bothered me. There's been some people making a little bit of disparaging comments about the pro cards given out. And
we had
things
chatted about this before.
Yeah, look, all I'm going to say is that if you start your sentence with no disrespect to the competitors, and then you write a disrespectful, disparaging status about the competitors, that little status at the beginning doesn't absolve you. You're a bit of a dick.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so just think about what you write on social media, you know. If there's any questions, I'm here to answer any question. You know, you can private message me anytime. I'll answer any questions you got. I got nothing to hide. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, let's do that.
I want to add on to that too. Because this really shits me too, you know? That thing about no disrespect to the commenter, it's just the same as when someone writes like, I'm not a racist, but then writes an incredibly racist status.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't absolve you either. You know, you are a racist. Yeah. All right, moving along. All right. We talked about last time the Southerns was cancelled.
Yes.
The NABBA Southerns was cancelled 5 weeks out. Now, there's been a little bit of Mark Ryan, who's the promoter, did put up a status about it, saying that he felt that his show has been diluted because other NABBA shows are qualifiers for the Worlds, and they don't have to come to the Southerns. So he pulled the plug on the Southerns for that reason. NABBA then stepped in, put in a new promoter, and the show's back on.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, which is good because look, in all that's good. NABBA did the right thing. They didn't. They still felt that there's people prepping for the Southerns, and the Southern needs to go ahead. I think that's the right thing.
Yeah.
You know. The thing is, though, it's still turning into a big shit fight now, isn't it?
It always will.
Yeah, look, it's turning between the old promoter and the new promoter. There was stuff even on Facebook today. Yeah. I don't want to bring it up, but like they're all just now, I hate you, you hate you, and rah rah rah. You know, look, I'm gonna go to my second controversial statement today. You know, two guys have been involved here, Mark Ryan and NABBA, right? Mark Ryan pulls the pin on a show 5 weeks out. NABBA steps in and puts it on. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy here? You know, I'm a promoter. I've been promoting bodybuilding shows for 17 years, and if before that involved for another 5 years in running another federation. I would never pull the pin on a show 5 weeks out. Even if I knew I was going to lose money, I would never do it. Because I knew there's competitors that have prepped for this show for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I would bite the bullet, I would wear the loss, and I would run the show. If there is a loss, we don't know if there was going to be a loss.
Could be a really successful show.
Well, it's always a successful show. So anyway, the way I look at it is good on you, NABBA, for stepping in and putting it back on again. And working very fast to announce new promoter, and NABBA's helping him, and the show's back on.
Good.
I think that's a good thing for all the competitors, because I know there was a number of Adelaide guys going down.
Yeah, yeah.
So the NABBA Southerns is back on, and you can compete. So well done to NABBA for stepping in, I think. Yeah. All right, Arnold Brazil was on last weekend. We spoke about that last week. And all our predictions were shit.
We couldn't have gone wrong. Definitely couldn't have gone wrong.
Yeah. And look, and that's fair enough, because this lineup was one of those lineups that really anybody could come in. Yeah. And what happened was that Lucas Osladil did come in, and he won this show, and he looked nuts. Yeah. You were just looking at the photos.
Yeah, definitely. And
Ari, if you can find a photo on Lucas from the Arnold Brazil, this guy looked insane.
He looked insane. He reminded me of when Dorian Yates used to step on stage. It was like, I want to get so low body fat, you want to see my kidneys moving. You want to see that sort of thing.
A lot of people online are talking about him being in the same league as Munzer. Remember Munzer?
Yes.
Andreas Munzer,
Yeah.
who brought this next level conditioning. Well, this is what Lucas was, and he was miles ahead of everyone.
Oh, it
else.
was insane.
Yeah,
Lines I've never seen before.
Yuan Morel came second. Michael Lockett, who I had first, came third. You had Yuan winning, didn't you?
I had Yuan
so
winning,
that's
yeah.
not bad. You
Yeah.
know. Johnny Jackson in fourth. I think we both had him around the third and
third or
fourth.
fourth mark.
Thomas Kaspar. I got no idea even if we mentioned it.
No.
But yeah, so that's it. Lucas, Osladil, Yuan Morel, Michael Lockett, Johnny Jackson, and Thomas Kaspar.
Top 5.
And there was only 7 in there.
Top 5 out of 7.
Yeah, so there's lots to still talk about what's happening with the Arnold class, what's happening with all pro shows. Well, it's pretty simple. There's too many shows, and the competitors can take their choice on which one they're doing.
Can pick and choose.
Yeah. I mean, it's as simple as that. I think they just diluted those pro ranks. Speaking of the pro shows, the next pro show is the New York Pro. I think that's 4 weeks this weekend.
5 weeks away.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. That's always huge.
Yeah.
So I think you'll expect to see this lineup. You'll have this same lineup in it, and I reckon there'll be another 10 on top of it, because the New York Pro is always a big mid-year show for the IFBB, and I think we'll have some good names in that. I haven't been able to find a competitor list yet,
Not
but
yet.
I'm sure we should have one next week.
We'll have a quick search in the next few days. Probably find something. Something's going to pop up.
Yeah, there's bound to be something. That's it.
That's it.
You got anything else?
We did get given a question.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
just this Sunday is the NABBA WFF here in Adelaide, so come and check that out.
Yep.
I think the bodybuilding show starts at 10 or 11 in the morning. Just check it out on the NABBA WFF SA Facebook page. I'm going to go down and have a look.
Yeah.
I like the NABBA shows, so I'll go down and have a look. So that's this Sunday at the Norwood Town Hall. So the question we had?
The question we had was it beneficial to do cardio in off-season, or if you do too much cardio, it's going to burn through muscle mass?
Yeah, look, I think we've had this question before, or lots of things about it. One, I'm going to say is that if you want to do cardio in the off-season, do cardio in the off-season. I don't,
Not going to stop you.
No, I do cardio in the off-season, and I only do it because I like going for a walk in the mornings and it wakes my body up, I think the only way it'll eat through muscle mass is if you're in a calorie deficit.
A severe calorie deficit.
Exactly.
You're You're at the point where your glycogen's depleted. You've got no ketones in your body from the fats. You've got nothing like your body to pull an energy source from except for your muscle itself. So
off season you should be on in a surplus. You should be trying to build muscle mass. So if you're doing cardio on top of it, I see no problem. And if anything, it's going to allow you to eat more food.
That's good.
Yeah, which is a good thing. So if you want to do cardio, do cardio. If you don't want to do cardio, don't do cardio.
If you're at the point where you literally cannot move, I wouldn't suggest doing it.
This reminds me now something else regarding the last comps and the comps which I'm noticing, which is cardio plays a part in it. But look, there's what really annoys me at the moment is that there's all this talk. Not just here in Adelaide, but everywhere. You notice on Facebook, I prepped without cardio, and you don't need to do cardio to do, and my prep was so good, I felt awesome. Look, I've been in this game for 30 years. I've competed a number of times. I see lots of people competing. I see people come to contests, and I see people, like a week out from a comp, and I say, oh, how's your prep? And they'll turn around, oh, this has been an awesome prep, I feel so good. Well, the first thing I'm going to think, mate, is that you are not going to win, and you are not going to be in shape. Because the next guy who comes in, how's your prep? Man, I want to kill myself, I want to kill everyone around me, don't talk to me, this has been the hardest, most miserable prep I've done. This guy rocks up on stage shredded and wins.
And then they were like, why wouldn't I win?
Look, a competition prep, as far as I'm concerned, is hard, it's miserable, it's horrible. If you're prepping and you're not feeling that, well, then you're not doing it right. This new school thing of doing things easy, and if it fits your macros and all this, and I see people prepping for a comp eating donuts, that guy is smooth, guarantee it. He's going to be smooth on stage. But the guy who is living on fish and broccoli and getting up at 4 a.m. to do an hour cardio and doing another hour before he goes to bed, he's the one that's shredded and full on the day in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. A comp prep should be hard. And if you have a coach who's giving you a comp prep and telling you to eat this and you're feeling wonderful and all this,
yeah,
you know,
you can definitely have up points in your prep, but not.
I'm talking about that last 3 weeks.
Oh, when you're like 2
that
weeks
last
out.
3 weeks, you're suffering. You really should be suffering. Really,
especially
honestly,
especially that 8 to 10 day depletion.
Yeah. But that last 3 weeks, you're at your minimal calories. You know. The other thing I'll point out and let everyone know is you know your body best.
Yeah.
Really, 2 weeks out, if you're thinking to yourself, man, I don't know if I'm going to be making it, but your prep coach is going, trust the process, there's something wrong as well.
Yeah.
Look, 2 weeks out, you should be ready.
Yeah.
You should be pretty well ready, and your coach should be then start dialing you into contest stage day. You know, if 2 weeks out, you're going, oh well, I might still change my division because my abs might pop. They're not going to pop in 2 weeks. No, they should be popping now. You know, so there are the few things that I just want to let people know. You know, one, you should be ready 2 weeks out. Really, 2 weeks out, and you start dialing yourself into the show. You start eating yourself into the show, filling yourself out, etc. You know, trust your own body. If you feel something is wrong, well then there's something wrong. Doesn't matter what your coach say. You're paying your coach to provide a service, so you have every right to say something and question that service.
You're the boss when you pay for something.
Exactly right.
That's the way it is.
It's in everything. You're the boss. You're paying for it. All right. So just point those things out. Keep a note of them. Good luck to everyone still prepping. Good luck to everyone competing this weekend. That's it.
That's it. Any questions or anything, just send it through to us.
Send it through. Don't forget like like this page and share it. Comment below if you want any questions. Check us out on Instagram. We're on Facebook, Instagram, online, our online store, australianmuscle.com.au with
free Australia-wide delivery.
Free delivery on everything, regardless of the cost. That's it.
That's it.
Next week we'll recap the NABBA. And we'll see if we can find a Arnold Brazil list so we can do some predictions. That's it.
It's a good one.
Send us something to talk about.
Yes.
That was really good.
It was.
I was controversial.
Oh, that's okay. It'll be fine. We'll call it Kim's rant.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Yeah. In the end, anybody got any questions or want to talk to us, you can message us all direct on Facebook as well. Happy to answer anything. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next week.
See ya.